everyone. One of my clients actually commented that she wanted to see how to use a Jade rollers. Today I'm gonna actually use my daughter Kai to be our model because it's harder when you're doing it yourself. So just have to at least there's a guideline for you guys to do it, what to do. Right now I'm just pretty much covering her neck, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, so first off, I'm using my few creams here actually, but I'm using what I have. You have to make sure that the face has moisturizer or any serum. This way it's slippery, so you want the rollers. Sorry about my washing machine. You want the roller to have a glide to your skin. I'm sure she's loving this. So and then I usually get this cream, and then you kind of make sure that you dress up the roller. Now with my daughter, she's very tiny, so I'm gonna have her left up like this, my love. Perfect, there you go. So with you at home, you can either see bottom to top, bottom to top if you only have one of this. Okay, you can also start from the middle line here and then go to the side to do a joining direction. So and then you turn around this way. Now if you do have two like mine, I always have to change the video there. Okay, so I would always start from the middle that way, and then towards under the ears slowly. With this little lady here, she's so tiny, so I'm gonna do the bottom. So if you do have, like Andrea, I know you requested this video, you have your daughter Maya, you can actually take turns. If there's only one of you, then obviously you lift up your neck and then you start from bottom up. Again, I'm so used to doing against the gravity, and what this Jade ruler is that it actually removes all the fat tissues in your face. It removes it. It increases proper blood circulation, and also it wakes up the muscles that are sleeping. So it helps renew the skin cells, and then eventually it evens and tone up your face. Okay, so once you're done on your neck, okay, and I usually go all the way down to the clavicle area right there, all the way to the edge of the shoulder blade, all the way to the back. Okay, and then to the face, she's so tiny, so I'm gonna use the back. Okay, so you do it this way if you're doing it someone else. If you're doing it yourself, you do at the back, down all the way to the top, gently, and all the way there. That way. So you always have to go towards the temple and then stretch the skin. Okay, and then you roll from the bottom. Some people, they would do from halfway down there in the chin, and then all the way to the ears. This is really good as well. For people that are aging like me, it's always better because our face tend to sag. The elasticity is not as good as when we're young, so it's always good to go up on the top. And then you go turn around this way. Again, I am actually going from sideways that way, all the way there. And also you can do from there bottom to top, whatever that's preference, and always hold the edge to stretch the skin because you want to be able to cover the entire face. Now with when there's no glide, you always have to dress it up. I always include the lips, and it's always good that area because this side here of the lips will bring a smile lines, and when you stretch it, it actually kind of work it out. It's like a workout, and it makes it into a very toned face. So it creates that it mold the face and it shapes your face better. With your nose, so from the bridge all the way to the top. And Kai, does it hurt? No. And then you lay it down right there. Slowly, you're just gonna drag it around. See? There. So she's so tiny, so I wanna make sure that I'm so gentle, but look at this. I just literally and go doing that way. Now this area here in the face, in our eyes, is very important. This is the first thing that goes wrinkled. So you always have to stretch and then roll the roller there, and then go turn around all the way there to the top, not to the bottom, because you always have to do against the gravity. Okay, now with your temple right here in the middle of the forehead, okay, I like to stretch it up and then stretch this ear, little tiny ears, and then you roll. Look, it always starts in the middle and then go to the end and then stop. Or you can also do it like this. And don't forget the eyebrows. And lay this right in there in the eyes and slide through. And if you do it 2 minutes to 5 minutes a day, you literally brought your face into a gym. And before you know it, in a Chinese medicine, this was the roller. Doing a roller in the face is the oldest, most traditional way of doing Botox. So you literally lift your face through this if you're doing it. So if you're watching TV every night, or you're watching sports, or you're watching the kids, you can just literally roll your face 2 minutes to 5 minutes a day. For me, rule of thumb is right after the shower. I think the skin is softer, so put that cream on, and then put that cream on, and then roll the Jade roller there, and then at home, what I have at home is I have the roller, and then I have the cryosphere that I use for the face. This is so nice as well. It has a soothing effect, and look, it sounds so good, and it has a cooling effect. It has the same, it's hard, it's heavier than the stones, the Jade roller, but I love this better because I'm overheated all the time, and it suits me up, and I have a very sensitive skin, so this one is perfect for me. I also have the Onyx. I have different ones. Close your mouth, Dada. Onyx stones eye mask, and what it is that it actually drains. If you have puffy eyes, right here, it actually drains it out, and it goes away. If you have dark eyes, like you know how a lot of people have dark eyes, it also goes it removes it, it lightens it up, and has a soothing effect. It has a really, if you're like stressed, this one removes the stress, and it soothes the skin, it soothes you, and it's so relaxing. So I think, and I do have few gouaches around, but I'm not in the spa. I actually made this bed right in my hallway. So because we're all quarantined, so we can't get out, so we have that. But anyway, Andrea, I hope this one helps you. If you have any questions, I can go into details, but Instagram can only do so much in a minute. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this answered the questions, and we will post more videos soon. Aloha!